Dr. Memoli is a graduate of St. George's University and is now the director of the Clinical Studies Unit, National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Speaking on Beyond the Headlines recently, he said that people should replace fear with being thoughtful and wise.
So there's no need to panic, but we do need to be smart. And so we are smart in our house. My kids are out of school. We've closed all schools in this area. They are staying home. My wife and I are limiting our trips out to just necessary work trips and necessary grocery trips, and otherwise are staying just home with our family.
The St. George's University graduate says, having lived in Grenada for several years, he understands the lay of the land and the difficulty some people may have with complying with the newly imposed emergency regulations. However, he says it is an essential step in the process.
From what I'm hearing, you're doing a very good job. And I think I would give you a very high rating. At this point, with the 9 cases, my understanding of those cases is that they are mostly, if not all, imported. You're taking the steps now to avoid community spread before it starts. And that really is the key. Because once it starts, it becomes much harder to stop. And so by trying to stop it early, hopefully that will limit the amount of time that you have to have these inconveniences of staying home, staying off the street, staying away from all the places that you like to go.
Dr. Memoli stresses the importance of curbing community spread.
Once you wait for community spread to start, then it can take a much longer time to reduce the spread of the disease, and you'd probably be inconvenienced for a much longer time. So from what I'm hearing from both this show and what I've been told about what's going on in Grenada right now, I think you're doing the right thing.
That was Dr. Matthew Memoli, a graduate of St. George's University, who is now the Director of Clinical Studies Unit, National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases in Washington, D.C. For GBN News, Beverly Telesford.